Summer's here, and I don't know about you, but mine has been filled with sweet moments, memorable adventures, and personal goals. I often find myself wondering, how do I hold on to and nourish my connection with God? It's a sweet, quiet question many of us ask ourselves, especially when those long, sun-filled days and knocks from your responsibilities and academic goals start to get louder and louder. Sometimes life is happening so quickly and thoroughly that all the problems we left for tomorrow start to creep up on us without invitations. That out-of-nowhere anxiety is actually the product of neglecting your mental and physical needs, always pushing it off to another day.
Okay, so when I think of balance, I think of a scale in the middle, then there's two sides. And when you put too much weight on one side, the scale either flips over or it bends all the way down to that side. But when you put a little this, a little that, a little this, a little that on each side, then it's even and the scale stays upright and sturdy. So with that being said, I've had a problem with this sometimes. Honestly, even this year, even a few weeks ago and stuff, balancing my goals and my relationship with God. So I have a little list here, but so when you wake up, you want to both fuel your mind, your body, and your spirit. So what I'll do when I wake up first is I'll read my Bible instead of just going on my phone first. Sometimes I fail and I'll go on my phone and then read my Bible. But every time I read my Bible first, I just feel like my day is already better. I feel like I'm going to be the person that I want to be that day just because I have God's words just already instilled in me since the beginning of the day. And everyone can do it. You can't tell me you can't do it for 5 minutes or 10 minutes when you wake up. Or you can't at least pull out your phone and do it on your phone first and then start your day. I know you have at least 5 minutes when you have, 6 hours on TikTok. Don't lie to me. Next, I always think you should move your body, going on a walk or run at whatever. I do that all the time. It still gets your body moving and upright and treated well. You want to stay healthy. You want to make sure that this temple is still doing good, or that be getting up and putting on a good outfit and then going to go take a walk, or just things like that. You still want to make sure you're presenting yourself in a way that just uplifts God and lets him know that you care about yourself and you care about him. Because when you care about yourself, you're showing him that you care about his creation. So sometimes I'll listen to worship music and stuff like that while I do my makeup, while I walk, while I run, things like that. Number 3 for me would be help his people. When God sees that you're helping other people, it just shows your character and that you're progressing and you're not taking on what the world wants you to do, because a lot of the time it's just me, myself, and I. Help yourself, self-care, that's good and all, but you do want to care for other people. You're not the only one in this earth. There's 8 billion, 9 billion people. Even little things like opening the door or paying for someone's chips in the gas station or grocery store and stuff like that, it really does go a long way. And then it creates that ripple effect that go into other people. And you'll see yourself get blessed when you bless other people. That joy to be hey, let me help someone else, and not be in that sinful nature of let me help me, this is all about me. That's from God. And that's you being God's child. Being a representation of God. For number 4, I have asked the Holy Spirit for the desire to want to know him more. Sometimes we don't know where to go. We're yeah, God, I love you and stuff, and I pray in the morning and night and when I eat, but God, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't have the desire to know you more. I don't have that with everything. With my dreams and ambitions, I have the desire to go for them, but with you, it's not really there. It's kind of a shrug. So if you are feeling that way, when you ask the Holy Spirit to have the desire for him more, you want to wake up in the morning and read that Bible and pray and just talk to him for hours and hours on end. And it builds over time. It really does. So you have to give yourself a little bit of grace. Give God some grace. So on the goals side, I have 15-minute increments. So what I like to do is when I'm doing something that I really don't want to do, or if it's difficult, or I've just been putting it off for so long, I'll do that thing for 15 minutes, clean my room, 15 minutes. Then for 15 minutes, I'll go do something that I enjoy. and then 15 minutes clean my room, do something I enjoy. And then by the end of that, you will be done with it. And sometimes you'll be like, wait, you know what? Let me just finish it now. So I don't have to wait the other 15 minutes to do it later. Let me just stretch it to like 30, 45 minutes and finish it now so that I can go do what I want to do after. Second thing for goals would be small wins. Like with me, I have a lot of online courses and they are very rigorous. They take a lot of time to complete. All of the assignments are a lot of work. And sometimes it gets very daunting and you're like, it's just too much at once, so I'm not going to do anything at all. Because it does start to bite you in the butt later on. But when you hurry up and finish one course, like I did, that small win let me know that I could finish all the other courses in a short amount of time. Or it just, like, giving yourself, like, celebrating yourself, celebrating the small wins, celebrating the things you got through, lets you know, like, lets your brain know that, hey, I can do another one of this. So get a small win out of the way so you can then get to your big wins. Set a goal for yourself. A lot of the times we have goals set on us, like by our parents and stuff like that, and you are more inclined to do it when you set it yourself. So if your mom says, hey, you need to have the dishes done by 6 p.m., you're going to be like, oh, I'm going to just do it at 10, like later in the night. It's still nighttime. But when you say, hey, I'm going to go do it at 6 p.m., you're more likely to do it because you did it yourself. It's something that you promised yourself you would do, so you're going to do it. But yeah, so when you take, and you can do those things in between having time with God. You can do that chore, those dishes, and then put on your gospel music and stuff like that. Those two things don't have to like coincide in a way that just corrupts your system. They should be working together.